I'm unstoppable!
Yo, yo, yo. Donkin Dave here. Leaving the campsite at approximately 6:02 a.m.
Ay, caramba!
It was light at 4:30 a.m. and the birds were all singing and chirping and waking me up, and that was just too early. I'm going further north, so as it goes further north, of course, daylight lasts longer in the summer, and we're not at the summer solstice yet, but we're gonna get there on June 21st. But the campsite was awesome. That's a nice Airstream right there. I like that. I could live in that. Hey dude. So, nice night, nice campsite. Took a shower. The showers were adequate, but not really warm enough for my liking. Not when it's 47 degrees inside the enclosure where you're trying to take a shower. That sucked. So it was a little bit nipply. It was a tit nipply. But we'll get there. Gonna head off to my favorite place, McD's, for sausage egg McMuffin. Look at that. That's just picturesque and gorgeous. That's nice. Toot toot. And let's see, dreamed another crazy ass dream, but I don't think I need to go into that one. Actually, it's hard to remember some of it. It was so sketchy, so I won't go into all of that detail. But thank you very much, Harold Parker State Park. You fulfilled my needs. After staying in that skanky hotel there and hearing people having sex next door to me, it was good to get out. So, good. Alright, where am I and where do I go now?
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
In McDonald's here. And, what happened? I wasn't able to upload yesterday my YouTube video, so I had to do that first, and then I had to modify or post my my video from yesterday today. So I got that done, and while I was there, of course, the local crowd came in, and these are, generally speaking, these are old folks. And they come in and they're loud and they're F-bombings and GDing and all that stuff. And it's kind of interesting to hear them talk, because today is the day after Trump met with the North Korean leader and they got this agreement done. And I'm gonna tell you what, guys, I am in liberal Massachusetts, and these old folks, they are like, go Trump, go. They are amazed at how this guy is getting stuff done. And you know, it's amazing to me how much he's been able to get done with everybody hating him. Everybody hates Trump. The Democrats hate Trump. Women hate Trump. Republicans, he can't control. And the press hates Trump. And imagine just what he could get done if he had people that were like on his side. But I gotta hand it to the guy, man. He is, I mean, he's got stuff done. You know, and these old guys, I mean, they're old school. You know, they are like, you know, they're talking about Harry Truman. They were saying, this guy's like Harry Truman. Harry Truman had nobody on his side. after Roosevelt died. He took over and he ended World War II with the nuclear bomb. But, you know, Truman had balls.
Quit touching my junk, pervert!
You know, he fired McCarthy, who wanted to go forward into China. And Trump is kind of that way. But I think it comes down to this. Here's the deal. Here's what I think the deal is. This guy, Kim Jong-un, he realized that he was in a bad spot because the sanctions were kicking in. He was losing his ass, and he was about to go to war, and he was not going to win the war. There's no way in hell he was ever going to win the war. So Trump, you know, he did the big stick. And you know what it comes down to? Money.
Show me the money.
Money is what got this guy. Trump is going in there saying, hey, if you will denuclearize and you can perhaps, I'll bet they're talking about it, opening up South Korea. All the money that this guy could make, you know, being the dictator of North Korea, and then opening it up, he could make a ton of money.
It's party time!
And he was running out of money with the sanctions. So that just goes to show you, he's a businessman. Trump is the greatest, well, I'm not going to say he's the greatest ever, but he's a great businessman. And he understands what's the motivation of this guy? Money. So that's my 2 cents on it. You know, you can disagree if you like. That's okay. I mean, that's what it's all about. You know, we're a country where we debate things. But if Trump gets everything done, you know, like he's saying he's going to do, this is a great thing for the United States, for the world, for North Korea, if they'll denuclearize and go at it. So we're on day 23 of the Take It Easy tour.
Take it easy.
And last night I stayed in a campground, which was at... Okay guys, we're headed up north on Route 1A, which according to the books, this is supposed to be a scenic route. So we're just going to find out how scenic it really is. We're passing by a town called Gloucester, and that's the town that in the movie The Perfect Storm, that's where George Clooney, the sea captain, was from before he got killed in the storm. So a little bit of history there, but we'll get past that. We're not going to go into that town proper, but this is supposed to be a scenic route right here. So far it's not too scenic. We'll just see. Well, I'm in this town and I've realized why this is a scenic highway, and it's because of all the old buildings and everything in here. I mean, you got old churches and old buildings and houses, and I mean, this is classic New England architecture and buildings and houses. I mean, it's impressive. I mean, I thought I was impressed with Boston. Look at this house. Wow. Wow. That place right there. That's awesome. Try not to move my head too much so you guys don't get all dizzied and everything. But wow, this is an impressive place. The thing is, I think I'm coming into a place called Newburyport. How about that? Newburyport. That sounds like in North Carolina we have a town called Rutherfordton. Hi, I'm from Rutherfordton. But yeah, these houses, man, they were ornate. Look at that. Look at those columns there. That's cool. Place right there with the slate roof. Slate. You know how much that costs? Big dollars. And there was a statue of George Washington. So apparently Washington came through here at one point in time. So, kind of interesting. I don't know. You know, the ocean is that way. I'm headed north, of course. Let's see what this thing is here, up here at this tower. We'll check it out. Oh, it's a church. St. Paul's Church, Episcopal. That's nice. Oh, I needed to take that road. All right. I'll be back. Well, ladies and gents, I don't know how I did it, but I managed to land myself in New Hampshire. So I'm in New Hampshire here on Route 1A. And I never saw a sign. Never saw anything that said 1A or New Hampshire. But I'm here. Woo! Another state. And I'm headed north along the beach. If you didn't know this was New Hampshire, you would never think it was New Hampshire. You would think it might have been North Carolina or South Carolina or Virginia or even Georgia or Florida. Although there's no palm trees. You got a tree right here that tells you you're up north. But wow, here is New Hampshire. Wow. You think of New Hampshire, you think of mountains. You know, Mount Washington. You don't think about, you know, the beachfront like this. Casino. There's a casino. I didn't know they had casinos in New Hampshire. Yogurt and gelato. But yeah, it is, and it's warm here. It's like 80 degrees right now. Hello, Hoochie Mamas. Woohoo! Bunch of bikes. Gold wing trike right there. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, man. So this is New Hampshire. Sweet. Today's ocean temperature 53 degrees. There be some shrinkage going on if you go in that water.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I don't see many people in the water over there. Most people just laying out soaking in rays. Can't say as I blame them. It's freaking cold here most of the time. So their summer, I think their summer lasts just I don't know, 3 months, something like that. Meaning that that's when they really get to enjoy the weather. Otherwise, it's cold. Fried dough, yuck. Italian sausage. Come on, man. All right, check it out. You got this seawall here, and people are just sitting up here laying out on the seawall. And then over here you got houses and people checking out the bay and everything. They got, everybody has a balcony here just about. But you got people out here just laying out on the seawall. I've never seen anything like that. That's pretty cool. Woohoo! They're just laying out. Go get it, girls. Woohoo! And then you got these beautiful $1 million homes right here. That's pretty cool. So here we are on the ocean, and then look at the house right there.
Ay, caramba!
That's pretty magnificent. Talk about your multi-million-dollar piece of property. This is getting to be cool. The rocks, and then the houses. That is freaking cool. Look at these houses. Oh, man. That's cool. Beautiful. New Hampshire. New Hampshire. Look at that house right there. Right there on the water. Wow. Nice. Oh, oh, look at that place. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it's got a 3-car garage with a mother-in-law suite and everything on top in the back. Man, man, oh man, oh man. And there's an island out there. Don't know what it is, but it's an island. Oh man. That's freaking cool. All right, later. Okay, we're coming into Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Notice I said New Hampshire. And it was established in 1623. 1623, man, that is a long damn time ago. Hey, that lady's got pink hair. All right, sweet. And let's see what's at the waterfront.
A few moments later.
So this is the waterfront. They got a park right here. Old houses over there. Look at the lobster boats right here. That's neat. Lobster boats. Got more of them out there. I mean, they don't change much, really. They've been the same way for about 100 years. Maybe longer. Pierce Island boat launch. That's cool. Live free or die. That's the motto of New Hampshire. And we're looking at a guy in front of us that has a Mazda RX-7. Or it's not RX-7, it's Miata. I've always liked them. Do you think a Miata is a chick mobile or is it universal? Because I've seen some cool ones and I've seen some chick ones. You think a Miata is a chick mobile? Give me some comments on that down below. I'll need that.
2 hours later.
Okay, we're going to get on a very special road apparently here in New Hampshire. The Canmangus Highway. It's supposed to be a scenic byway that's really good. So I got the camera here on just for myself. I don't know if it's really that good or not, but we'll check it out. See what it looks like. That guy there's going at it. Lots of bikers will be on this road because it's Laconia is coming up this week, so a lot of bikers will be out here on this road. Brake for moose, it could save your life. So this is the Canmangus Highway, Highway 112 here in New Hampshire. That's supposed to be the Mac Daddy of roads in New Hampshire. To be quite honest, it doesn't really compare to even the middle of the roads in North Carolina. But it was fun anyway, you know, get out here in the wilderness area and ride around. Don't want to sound pompous, but you know, it's just the way it is. North Carolina just has, we got Tail of the Dragon and 221 North and a whole bunch of other roads. Highway 80, just a bunch of other roads. So, you know, it was fun. People getting ice cream. That's cool. Bikers getting ice cream. I like it. Oh, and I got nailed in the eye by a bug. It still hurts. I might have a bruise in my eye. We'll see. But I'm in New Hampshire, another state down that I've ridden in. Got what, a couple more to do. Let's see. Maine, New York, Pennsylvania, and I think that'll be it. And then Hawaii, I can't get to Hawaii from here, obviously. But that's cool. Getting it done. Yeah, I kind of pushed it on the on that road coming over here, and now I'll take it a lot easier now. So I say, but let's see if I do. And I'm averaging 56 miles to a gallon. I filled up, and it took 3.2 gallons to fill up, and I went 180 miles on that 3.2. So not too bad. Not bad at all. I'll take it. All right, well, we just had a nice chat with a bunch of couples there that were on the ride. Hey, there we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I got no internet connection right now. I'm trying to stay with a friend tonight if possible. So we'll see how that goes once I get internet, see if it's too late for me to stay with them. It is, after all, 5:29. So I got to get on the road and get it done. Get her done!